when I was doing my research for this, I was whatever day I was years old when I found out that there was a video for 454. Like that absolutely blew my mind, Curtis. I know that this was the last time the Sixers won a championship. Now, mind you, I
Mhm.
as a Sixers fan, I can't claim it myself because I wasn't even quite 2 years old the last time they won it. But
Right.
I have to know the backstory behind 454. How did that all come together?
Well, Dr. J and Grover were such good friends that and well, yeah, they were actually, very tight. And we were, since we were tight with Grover and happened to be doing an album at the time right after they won that championship, Grover thought that it would be, apropos to actually have a song for, the 76ers and Philadelphia to celebrate the winning of the championship in 4 games, 5 games, and 4 games. Moses Malone, as you might know, said it in 4-4-4, but they ended up winning it in 4-5-4. So, and we actually have Moses Malone on the record saying 4-5-4.
Yeah, I wondered if that was his voice because I mean it sounded deep enough to be
Mm-hmm.
him. I wasn't sure, but do
That
you
was him.
remember? Do you remember anything about the music video? Because I know there's a part in the beginning where you guys, you, James, and the late
Cedric,
Cedric Napoleon,
yeah.
He
Yeah, we're
was
playing
singing
the
lead on that.
lottery.
Yeah,
we're,
like you
we're in the
walking down the
store.
street and there's this lady with the
Yeah,
crystal
getting out,
ball. Like, just
reading palms and stuff.
what do you remember about shooting that video?
I remember it was a lot of fun. We had never actually been actors in anything, so that was our first taste of what it felt like to actually act, even though we didn't actually have to remember any lines or anything. All we had to do was go through the motions, but it was such fun. The production crew was fun to deal with, and the lady reading the crystal ball, even though it says that she's reading palms. Actually, she is reading somebody's palm, and I think it might be Cedric or mine at the beginning before she looks into the crystal ball. And then we move into the store and play the lottery. And then I remember we tore up the tickets. And the number, actually, the guy changed the paper with the actual that day's number on it, and it was 454. But we had torn up the tickets already, so it was just a whole storyline behind that. And then I remember the meter, the meter for the parking meter said 454 on it and everything. So it was just fun. It was just fun to make.